What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the SH Figuarts Cammy from Street Fighter figure. So pretty cool. Taking a quick look at the packaging. It has the SH Figuarts logo on the top left, fighting body. And there we can see the figure's name. This is figure number 3. Nice shot of the figure there. Of course, Street Fighter 5 logo just above the name, and on the bottom right, the Tamashii Nations and Bandai logo. On the side, we have the Street Fighter 5 logo with Figuarts number 3, Cammy. Pretty much same stuff. Nice portrait of the character on the side with more information on the top, 30th anniversary of Street Fighter. Pretty cool. And on the back, we have a shot of the figure with a bunch of Japanese writing. If you can read that, oh, there's some English writing there too. Go ahead and pause this video now. And some different posability and display options. I guess this is her fighting style or her accoutrements, whatever you want to call that. Pretty cool. Some more Japanese writing on the bottom there. If you can read any of that, go ahead and pause this video now. We have the Capcom seal of approval and all that jazz, and then on the bottom just another picture of the figure. So very cool. Really looking forward to this figure. I've been sitting on this one for a while, so I'm happy to have the chance to review her. So with that, I'm going to take a quick minute and get this figure out of the package, and I will see you guys on the other side. Alrighty guys, so now we are looking at Cammy out of the package, and I really think she looks nice. I was, as soon as they announced this Street Fighter line, I was like, oh, I can't wait for Cammy, I can't wait for Cammy. And then we finally got her pretty early on. I'm pretty excited, man. I think she looks really nice. So, for starters, this face sculpt definitely looks good. She looks very, I mean, it's fitting because it's Figuarts, but she looks like super, she has like a super anime face. I guess if you kind of compare it to Chun-Li's, I guess, yeah, like Chun-Li's kind of the same. Again, it's Figuarts, so I kind of expect it to some degree, but it's definitely, I think it definitely looks nice. The logo on the hat is painted very clearly. You can see that. And as for her outfit, her one piece or singlet, whatever you guys want to call it, it looks pretty good. I don't see any real flaws in the paint, or I don't see any really paint rub anywhere else. Maybe a little bit on the thigh right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it bleeding off a little bit, but not too bad, not too noticeable. I kind of found on the other side the same thing, so you could see kind of a little bit of runoff, but not too bad, not too excuse me, not too noticeable. And this black piece with the snap is just pretty much, or the buckle is pretty much sculpted on. It's not a separate piece. It is a separate piece, but it is sculpted on, so you can't really move it around. She has this piece going across her thigh, and it looks pretty good. No paint or anything on it, but I guess I don't see anything on it that I would imagine would be painted. So, not too bad. And then she has her combat boots. They look pretty good, I think. Nice detail on the sole. Nice detail for sure, and her gauntlets are looking pretty good. They look nice and thick, nice and bulky, just like the way they should. Again, no rub off on the fingers. You can see how clean. You can see how it's hard to see, but you can see how clean the lines are. They look really good. Very good job with this figure. I know some people were not liking her. I don't know. Seems like some people were kind of on the fence about her. And then I saw a couple reviews where people were not a fan, but I like her. The hair is I feel like the hair is kind of articulated. It's somewhat bendy, so you can kind of, you can choose what you want to do with it. Like if you want to have her pigtails more out at the side, or her braids you can, or if you want to have them more like tame and just kind of hanging down, you can. So they are bendable, they are posable, which is very nice. It's a nice feature that they really didn't have to do, but I really appreciate that they did do it. They to me, like, when I see companies do that with certain figures, it's like, okay, you know, they went that little extra mile to really make this figure stand out. Really nice. And her thighs are very muscular, like they are in the game, so you can kind of see all that muscle definition. That looks pretty good. I think the bottom half is probably just mostly a reuse of Chun-Li. But yeah, looking good nonetheless. Really digging this figure. As for her articulation now that we kind of get into it, the head moves side to side, and you get a good forward. Back, not as much. Shoulders move out up this far, and they move in this far. Of course, back, you get a full rotation. So not too bad. Not good, decent amount of articulation on the shoulders. She has a bicep swivel. The elbows, not as much. You get the double jointed elbow, so you can see it moves there and here, but this piece kind of blocks it off a little bit, you can see, but you still get a good range of motion, just like as much as you would need. And the wrists do rotate and they do hinge. For her torso, she has a diaphragm joint up on the top, and you can move that quite far back and down, so that works pretty good. And of course that rotates, so pretty good there. And then the bottom piece also articulates, so you can get her to kind of, not a lot, but you can kind of see. So double articulation in the torso, which is nice. Hips come out this far. She is on a double ball peg. And she can kick this far forward and that far back. There we go. Double jointed knee. No boot swivel or thigh swivel, but she does have the ankles. She does have the ankles. Her ankles hinge forward and back. Because I meant to say she does have the ankle rockers, but then I started talking about the hinge. Ankle rockers, toe joints, pretty deep range of motion there. So yeah, really nice. Really nice figure. I think she's loaded with articulation. I'll show you her accessories really quick. So because this is a Figuarts, she comes with alternate hands. So you have a karate chop hand on the right and the left. And obviously, guys, I don't have to show you those. Just the hands just pop out. And she has these more open hands for the right and for the left. And all the hands look pretty nice. She also has two separate faces. Well, aside from the other one. And again, you just pop the face off. So she has this more sideways looking one. Pretty standard. And then this more aggressive yelling face. I forgot to talk about it on all three, but I like the nice detail on the scar. Looks good. Very clean. So in addition to those, she also has her effects for her cyclone kick, or whatever you call her move. I can't remember, guys. I have not played Street Fighter in a while. But I will quickly stop this video and take you to the future, where I will show you how this is set up. And so here we go, guys. This is Cammy with her her special move. I forget what it's called. I think it's cyclone kick. I can't remember. But so you can see how it looks all set up, and it looks pretty cool. It was a little bit difficult to kind of put together, but not too bad. Once you kind of position her leg, and then you just basically there's two peg holes on her foot. So you basically just want to peg this together, and then you have to slide this piece around, but there's a certain way that it fits, so you just have to kind of line it up. Not too tricky, not too difficult, but yeah, it does look cool nonetheless. So figured I would show you guys that. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry guys, we're off the rails here. Yeah, so I figured I would show you guys that all set up. Alright, so all in all guys, I really like this figure. I think a lot of articulation, very posable. I'm having so much fun with this Street Fighter line. There's so much different stuff you could do with them. So I really think you should pick this figure up, even if you have to go out of your way a little. She's definitely worth it. So yeah, definitely grab her guys if you can, because she's fun. Nice fun factor is really high for me. Very posable. I do kind of have a soft spot. I can't talk. I cannot talk right now. I do kind of have a soft spot for Cammy. She was always my favorite character in the Street Fighter games. I mean, you know, I was I was a teenager when these games came out. I think I was like even like maybe younger, like maybe 13, maybe like 12, maybe like 11 or 12 or 13 when I kind of got into Street Fighter. So for obvious reasons, Cammy always kind of jumped out at me. You know, the hot girl. You know, I was a teenager, guys. I was young, hormones. Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, in addition to that, she also has a really good moveset. So yeah, I'm rambling on here, guys. Definitely pick this figure up. I think you will enjoy it. And if the price is right, then why not? Why not is what I say. So thank you guys for watching this video and letting me ramble on in your living room. Thank you guys for all the support you guys show me. It means so much to me, and I am so grateful for it. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I bring you guys a new video every Monday through Friday, and that is the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Please like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, tell me if you like the figure, tell me what you thought of the video, tell me anything. I love to hear from you guys. Tell me who was your Street Fighter character of choice. I want to know. I want to know. Also, check out all the social medias in the description. I will leave them there. Check out the Sanctuary on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And that is it. Thank you guys again. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time with another figure review, and